Hello everyone, my name is Fiat Alligators and welcome to another video, and today we will be talking about the best XM4 class setup in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. But before we jump into that, make sure to subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. I will be putting out more class setup videos as I have got Cold War working better because I was having a little bit of problems with it. So expect to see more videos like this on the channel, and subscribe also because I do more videos than just class setups. I do everything Call of Duty. Now, the XM4 is a very, very balanced gun. In fact, it's the first assault rifle you have when you first get the game. It's very good balance-wise for fire rate, damage, speed, and everything like that. So it's no surprise that a lot of people use this gun, even though it's the first you get, and don't really move on to any other weapons. I personally use it a decent amount because I think it's very good, it's well balanced, it has a decent amount of range, and a good fire rate. But we will be making the best class setup, in my opinion, that you can make with this gun. So for this class setup, what we are going to want is the 13.7 Ranger barrel, the Ember sighting point for the body, a foregrip underbarrel, a jungle style magazine, and a airborne elastic wrap handle. Now the main reason we have this barrel for this gun is definitely bullet velocity. Bullet velocity is very important in Cold War. For those of you who don't know, bullet velocity in this game is extremely slow. It is the slowest it is in any Call of Duty game, and speeding that up will make it a lot quicker to kill someone, not only if you're in a 1v1 gunfight, both shooting at each other, but also for further range shots, because a lot of the time you will think you will be hitting shots, but you probably won't because of the bullet velocity of the gun, and that is why I put that barrel. Now the Ember sight is for hipfire accuracy and reveal distance. I think reveal distance is very important in this game because obviously they have a little tag above their name, so you can see some of the time where they go after you start shooting at them, and that is very helpful. Another thing is also hipfire accuracy, because with this gun, you're going to somewhat use it like a submachine gun just because of that fast fire rate, so if you're ever in a situation where you just need to hip fire, it is very important to have one of these. Now the next attachment we have on this list is a foregrip. Personally, I like using the foregrips in this game. I use it for almost all of my guns because I don't like vertical recoil. This one is the best because it has no, at least in my opinion, it has no cons, and even though it has slightly less vertical recoil control than other ones, it obviously has no cons, so it's very useful. I believe, actually, the only really con, I don't know or not, but I think on some guns it can reduce your ADS speed, and that is a bit of a drawback, but in general, I would regard this as a very good attachment, especially because for the XM4, it doesn't affect your ADS speed. And also, foregrips are just really useful in this game as well. They look cool, I guess. But, just, this game really doesn't have that much foregrip attachments that do anything except for this one. It's very bare, because there's nothing really special like there was in Cold War, like different Merc foregrips and stuff like that. But, in general, this is a very good foregrip, and I highly recommend using it for all of your guns, even the XM4, or even really any guns, even if they don't have a lot of recoil. Now, the reason we have a jungle-style mag on this is, if I'm being honest, I didn't really feel the need to put a sight on this gun. I think the iron sights are very good. And so the jungle style mag is kind of just an add-on. I personally like having really fast reloads. That's just me because I reload a lot. But you could easily swap this out with a sight if you really wanted to. It's not a necessity, so I like to always leave room for changing stuff depending on like a map or depending on what you're doing and stuff like that. Especially if you have a very, very high field of view, I'd recommend putting a sight on this gun, since obviously sights are a lot more useful when you have that because it looks like it's further away. But in general, I think the jungle style magazine is the best attachment. Now, last but not least, we have the airborne elastic wrap. I did this to speed up ADS speed a lot. These attachments, really all of them except for the foregrip, slow down your ADS speed. So I decided it would be necessary to speed it up a little bit. Even though this does come at the cost of, I believe it was sprint to fire time, but it only lowered it slightly. So I think the pros outweigh the cons in terms of this. I feel like, for me at least, I really like fast reloads and fast ADS speed because I like to use submachine guns more than assault rifles and stuff like that. But, again, you can customize this class setup if you really want to. You could swap this out for a sight, or you could swap out the jungle-style magazines for a sight. It's really all up to you and how you play. And all these attachments come together to make a very, very good gun. I personally think that this is a very good class that is very balanced in terms of range, fire rate, damage, and stuff like that, especially with the increased bullet velocity, the reload speed, and everything else like that. This gun is very quick, but it also has a decent range. And so with that, we will conclude the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Comment down below anything you want to. You can comment new video ideas. You can comment what you thought of this. It's up to you. And as always, I will see you all next time.